Derbyshire respond well to mammoth Kent total. Day one had been Kent's. While Derbyshire had made the odd breakthrough, Joe Denley's ton had set the tone for his side, and as they resumed on 365 for 6, there would be no let-up. Grant Stewart and Daniel Bell-Drummond took the attack to the Derbyshire bowlers from the off. Bell-Drummond was only 9 runs short of his 50 before the resumption of play, but he'd fall agonisingly short, caught behind off the bowling of Palladino for 44. Grant Stewart wouldn't suffer the same fate. He continued to find the boundary and moved quickly towards the 50 mark. He brought up the milestone off the bowling of Palladino, the Derbyshire field giving him a helping hand in the process. 500 runs didn't look out of reach as Kent's lower order began to fire. Matt Henry got in on the act, back-to-back sixes off the bowling of Matt Critchley, taking him to within 5 runs of his own 50. That came a few overs later with a single off Alex Hughes, even if the 6 2-balls after that was a more fitting flourish to his innings. Hughes would make a telling blow of his own. Stewart bowled for an impressive 85. With the score at 512 for 8, Kent had the freedom to have a little bit of fun for the rest of their innings, and Matt Henry wouldn't need another invitation. Adam Riley got in on the action with a 6 of his own before the pair fell in consecutive balls, Palladino getting Henry first out for a career-best 81, before Riley was caught behind for 21. Kent had posted 561, Tony Palladino the pick of the bowlers, with figures of 5 for 113. Making your first-class debut is daunting enough, let alone doing it with your side chasing over 500 runs. But if there were any nerves, Tom Lace certainly didn't show them. Alongside Billy Godleman, he began to build Derbyshire a platform. They breezed past the 50 mark, and Lace began to look to his own personal landmarks. He'd batted well to make his way to within 10 runs of a 50. His maiden half-century would have to wait though, Ivan Thomas trapping him LBW for 40. Godleman took up the mantle for his young colleague. While Lace missed out, the skipper didn't. 50 runs reach as he blasted 12 off Matt Henry. He continued to lead with the bat and he found willing support in Wayne Madsen. Soon after passing 150, Godleman's innings was at an end. There'd be no century for the skipper, bowled by Ivan Thomas for 71. But by that time, Madsen was well set. He needed just 5 more overs to reach his 50. Alex Hughes had joined him in the middle, and the pair guided Derbyshire to 210 for 2 at stumps. They still trail Kent by 351 runs, but with 8 wickets in hand, they won't be overawed by the task at hand.